Pie in the Sky by Lois Ehlert. She does a neat form of art that is called a collage. So she cuts pieces of paper and uses all the pieces to make her artwork. Let's check it out. And also, did you notice there are holes in here? So it looks like it's cherry pie. How cool is that? This tree was here when we moved in. Dad says it's a pie tree. I see a blue jay feather with black stripes and a white tip and a green caterpillar. Ooh, do you see the green caterpillar? And a yellow with a yellow band and an orange false eye, but no pie. I've never seen pies growing on trees. Wouldn't that be something? I see green grass, red ladybugs. Do you see red ladybugs? Are these supposed to be the ladybugs? Red-brown bark and a blue-green dragonfly, but no pie. Dad showed me buds on our tree today. He says that's a good sign, but we won't know till summer if we'll get pie. Ooh, buds are a good thing. There, buds up there. I see yellow leaves. Do you see the yellow leaves? With green spots, brown bark, a brown chrysalis. Ooh, let's look for the brown chrysalis. I almost wonder if this is the chrysalis. Do you think so? And a gray snow sky, but no pie. Isn't it fun? They have things to look for on every page. Winter's finally over. Sweet spring is here at last. Buds we saw last fall are bursting into bloom. So pretty. I see green leaves. Do you see the green leaves? White blossoms, yellow pollen dust. Do you see the yellow pollen dust? Blue eggs in a brown nest, yellow honeybees. See that? And black stripes on a yellow butterfly, but no pie. But now a damp wind is blowing and all the flower petals are falling down like rain. I see white petals, dark gray tails, brown branches, and a gray rain sky. But no pie. I wonder if they'll get pie. You know what? I think something's finally growing on that tree of ours. Check it out. I see orange and lime green balls, yellow moon and stars. Do you see all the stars in the sky? And a pale green moth and a dark blue sky, but no pie. The birds sure sound excited. I wonder what's going on. I see robin's red breast and white speckled throat and a gray catbird with a black crown and tail and purple violet clouds. So pretty. And in a pink and orange sky, but no pie. What fruit is that again? You're right, those do look like cherries. So do you think the birds are going to eat them all, or are they going to get some cherries? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Now I see brown cherry pits. Uh-oh. Red ring tips on Cedar Waxwings. So these must be the Cedar Waxwings because they have the red tips. And white rings around Robin's black eyes, but no pies. Does look like there are more cherries though, and the birds haven't eaten them all, so hopefully they'll get some cherries. It's a cherry feast for the birds and the butterflies and the bugs. Uh-oh. I see orange-breasted orioles, black spots and tips on butterfly wings, red ripe cherries, and a bright blue sky. But no pie. Do you think the pie is going to be on the tree? We'll find out. Here, I'll show you the picture again. But hey, Raccoon, save some for us. I see a raccoon's black mask, black toes, black nose and eye, and the lime green glow of firefly, but no pie. Do you see his tail too? And here is the rest of the raccoon. Do you think he likes cherries too? I bet he does. At last, Dad says it's time for us to pick cherries. I see gray wings and a black and orange tail, a yellow beak, a silver pail, and a blue sky. But still no pie. We're going to make a pie. Ah, yay! First we wash the cherries, then we squeeze out all the pits. So this is the pits, and these are the cherries now, and save the juice. Then we put the cherries in a bowl. You need 4 cups. We add the juice, half cup of juice, flour, which one's the flour? 5 tablespoons of flour, sugar, 1 1/3 cups of sugar, and cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and stir it with a spoon. That sounds so tasty. Next, we mix the pie crust dough. We roll out 2 crusts and press 1 in the pan. So do you think the bird is really helping them? Probably not. Then we pour the filling in a 9-inch pan. So you put one of those pie crusts in first. Then you put all the filling in. We add the top crust, put the pie in the oven, and wait for it to bake. Here it says, press around crust edges with a fork to seal. Cut design into crust so steam can escape while baking. Preheat oven to 450. Bake 10 minutes. Reduce heat to 350. Bake 35 to 45 minutes until brown. Now, Dad cuts the pie. He puts a piece on each plate. Doesn't it look tasty? Looks kind of like the pie on the front, right? Yum. Cherry pie is so good. Wow, that was the best pie I've ever eaten. I wonder if the birds would like it. Ah, looks like they would. I love the back too. Has a nice heart on it. So, now you could make a cherry pie. I copied the cherry pie recipe from in the book, and it's on a green piece of paper, but yours looks better than mine because when I was experimenting with how to get the crust recipe on the back, I got them both on one side. But yours are all good. You have the cherry pie recipe on one side, and then my crust recipe is on the other end like this, but yours is on the back. Might be upside down, but it's on the back. So, my husband makes a really good coconut oil pie crust, and so you can use that if you want, or your own recipe. And then there's recipe for cherry pie, so you can make cherry pie just like in this book. So if you don't want to do that, that's okay, but that would be a fun thing to do. You also have a postcard here that looks just like the cover, and on the back you can draw something or write something, and then you need to put somebody's name over here if you're going to mail it to somebody. Put the stamp up there, or you can just keep it for yourself if you want. And there are also some stickers that go with this. So have a great time.